was able to grow a brand new TikTok account from 0 to over 10K in about 3 months by posting only 1 to 2 times per week on TikTok. It doesn't take a fancy hashtag strategy or posting at specific times or posting 3 to 5 times a day. I'm going to give you my top 3 tips for how I was able to make this possible. These are the things that I teach all of my clients, and I hope that they can help you. Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kenda. If you haven't been here before, I am the founder and CEO of Laney Media. I am a visibility coach, so I work with brands and businesses to scale their online presence so that they can scale their own business. I have over 317,000 followers on TikTok currently, and over 40K on Instagram, as well as around 500,000 monthly views over on Pinterest. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I'm the queen of cross-platform traffic, and that is my big thing that I talk about all the time. So I'm going to talk to you guys a bit today about TikTok and how you can make TikTok work for you. So TikTok is a huge part of every single cross-platform traffic strategy because it is an outreach platform. It's one of the platforms that is super, super easy to reach out, grab new people, and bring them into your audience. So when we talk about having a content strategy, what we mean by that is a combination of outreach and nurturing content that's going to bring new people into your audience and then nurture them once they're there. That's what's going to drive conversions. So let's dive right into talking about TikTok. So the first thing you need to know is, yes, I do have an account that has over 300,000 on TikTok, and I started a second account called the Social Media Millionaire, essentially just to prove a point with the haters on TikTok, to prove a point with my clients, to show everyone how simple it really is to grow on TikTok, and that you don't need to be posting 3 to 5 or 10 times a day. You don't need to be doing any insane methods. You just need to provide quality content. Quality over quantity will win every single time. And I have a few other little tips and tricks. So the very first thing that I made sure I did with every single video was they follow my viral content formula. So what the viral content formula is, and there is a free guide that you can download on my website. Basically, the viral content formula is 3 parts. Now, each of these parts or elements have to appear in every video, but they will look different. They'll be in different combinations. They will look different from video to video, from topic to topic. So they'll also differ depending on whether or not you're making a trending TikTok or if you're making a talking video. Now, I do recommend that you make as many talking videos as you can. Those are the videos that have always gone viral for me, and they are what is going to allow your audience to connect with you and want to bounce over to one of your nurturing platforms. So the 3 parts of the viral content formula are hook, controversy or authority, and education. So let's break down what each of those are. Number 1 is the hook. I'm sure you've heard the terminology hook on TikTok. This is what is going to grab people's attention, bring them into your video, and get them to keep watching. So you can create a hook in a variety of different ways, but generally what you're going to want to do with your hook is to think about the piece or problem that your audience is generally going to be experiencing. And keep in mind that most people know the symptom of the problem they're experiencing. They don't actually know the problem. So I'm going to give you an example of that with my own audience and back it all the way up to kind of show you how you get there. So someone comes to me and they tell me that they're not making sales because they're not able to grow their Instagram. I know that that's really not the reason. That's the symptom of the problem they're experiencing. So their Instagram isn't growing, they're not making sales. So when I back that up, it's like, okay, well, why isn't your Instagram growing? Well, I don't post consistently. Why don't you post consistently? Well, it's because I don't really know what to post. Okay, why don't you know what to post? Well, because I don't actually have clarity around my offers and what I'm trying to provide. Okay, why don't you have clarity around your offers? Well, because I'm not really sure how to organize my different offers into packages that are going to allow me to work less and make more money. And I'm also not sure about what to price my programs at. Okay, great. So actually, the problem isn't that your Instagram growing. The problem is that you have no clarity around your pricing and your offers. So it's making it hard for you to post, which is making it hard for you to grow your Instagram, which is contributing to you not making sales. So do you see how we got all the way back there? We backed up from the symptom that people say they're experiencing all the way to the actual problem that you can solve for them. So generally your hook is going to communicate that problem or that symptom in some way that is going to make people aware. So with your videos, you always need to be thinking problem aware, and solution driven content. The thing is that a lot of the people that are scrolling on the For You page, they don't even know that they have the problem that you are going to be talking about. So if you're just giving a random Instagram hack, they don't know that they need the Instagram hack because they don't understand, what all of the other problems are that they actually are experiencing. So if you back it up to that symptom that they're experiencing, then it's going to perform a lot better and it's going to make your target audience aware that they need you. So the next piece of the formula is authority or controversy. So when I say controversy, I know everyone's brain jumps to politics, but that's not what I mean at all. When I say controversy, I want you to think about the thing that you believe or something that you teach that's different than the other people in your industry. It's generally something that people would disagree with, and it's something that will challenge people to think differently and will change the conversation. This is the type of content that's going to get conversation started in your DMs. It's going to challenge people's thoughts and it's going to make some people mad, but it's also going to help you connect with your ideal client and find people that agree and want to work with you. The third piece of the formula is solution or education. So take that piece of controversy that you're stirring up and tell them why. Tell them why they need it. So what? Why is it important that they have that piece of information? What can they do? What's an actionable thing that they can put into place? And try to keep this video between 3 to 4 sentences. If it drags on much longer, generally it's hard for you to keep people's attention when you're first starting out. Another little tip for you to just kind of keep people engaged and keep your watch time up is to crop your clips. So if you are going to be filming these talking videos, usually when people first start out, I can sit there and count to 3 before they ever start talking in their video. That is way too long. It's probably why your videos are only getting 100 views. So make sure that you crop your clips right to the beginning of when you actually start talking. So the second they scroll and you're on their screen, you're already talking to them. So the second thing that I did was I repurposed all of my TikToks over to my Pinterest. So you can obviously post your TikToks as a part of your posting schedule in Tailwind, and I recommend that you do that. But what you'll want to do is repurpose those, download them with Snaptic, and post them over on your idea pins. Your idea pins often will go viral even if your TikToks don't. And the reason that Pinterest is so powerful is because it's a search engine, not a social media platform. So you're going to take keywords that describe what your content is about and put it on that idea pin so that it is able to be shown to people that are actively searching for your content. You can't link an idea pin to a link. So what you're going to do is just put the link in your bio to your TikTok or your website or whatever it is you want to drive traffic to. Specifically for this example, we're using TikTok. And so people will go to the link in your bio and click back to your TikTok. Pinterest is super, super powerful. Even with minimal effort, as long as you're using quality keywords, you can be getting a ton of views on Pinterest, which is another outreach platform, and bring them over to your TikTok or move them to your Instagram or your website, whatever is important to you. Then the third thing that I did to increase followers on TikTok was make sure that my account is optimized. So basically you can take that to mean a lot of different things, but what I'm talking about in this scenario is your display name and your bio. It needs to be very, very clear to people what you do, who you help. There should be no questions there. So your display name should communicate what you want to be known for, what you want to be branded as. Mine says visibility coach. Yours might say fitness mentor, social media manager. Whatever it is that you want to be known for is what should be in your display name. So that is the single most important thing that you can have on your account to actually provide clarity. It shouldn't just be your name. It should be a keyword that describes who you are, what you do. The second thing that's really important with that then is your bio. So your bio should be a mission statement. We are not listing out different facts about ourselves like we did in Instagram 2015. We're done doing that. You're going to write a mission statement that clearly describes who you are, what you do, who you help. Mine, on the Social Media Millionaire account, it says my unfiltered marketing and no BS business coaching. So it says what I do, what I'm offering, and why people should stick around. On my main account, it says, I'm just here to blow up your social media and make you money. I can't possibly be any more clear than that. And that's the type of clarity that you want to provide for your audience. If people don't know who you are and what they're going to get out of you, then they're not going to follow you. As bad as it sounds, your social media isn't about you. It's about your audience, and your audience wants to know what they're going to get out of following you. So that needs to be very, very clear for them in your bio and in your display name. Otherwise, they're not going to stick around. As always, if this video was helpful for you, please make sure to subscribe, or you can follow me over on TikTok or Instagram. Everything is under my name, so it's Kenda Laney. You can find me there, or visit laneymedia.org if you need help, or if you want to join the membership, or if you want to work with us directly. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.